See, we're just talking about this, how I'm tired of the same quote tweet outrage mobs stuff that you kind of get when you first show up to the internet. You don't really realize that's what's happening. I am Mecca. Where's my thingy? Please subscribe to this channel. I am actually suppressed on this side of the internet because I am not doing the tribal social justice activism of saying, well, clearly you should, and don't you think? And well, no, I'm trying to entertain you. I'm going, what are they? Why are they? What do they mean? And see, this is the thing. When people call you a hypocrite, you know what I say to that?
She's not a Christian!
Everybody's a hypocrite. Are you new? Are you childish? Oh, this Praxis bot account that was just created today to harass and bully and intimidate me, probably by the same stalker who's been after my ass for 17 years now. You know what we're gonna do to stalkers when they show up. I gotta go Queen Mecca. Summon the Queen! Summon the Queen. There we go. Summon the Queen! I have been summoned. Summon the Queen. I'm here. I am here. I am very much aware I am Queen Mecca. And I'm calling to stop on this already. I don't fucking answer. I don't answer to you. I don't care. And I'm also over cancel culture. Been over it for 3 fucking years. Get the fuck over it. I did. Get the fuck over it. I did. Now, you can get over it and get off my channel once and for all. Again, because, see, this is the thing. They made this account today. They made that account literally today just to harass me. You know they did. It gets old. They're sitting there flagging it because they're mad that I'm not reciting back the Koch brothers talking points because I'm not getting paid for it. I don't get paid by the Koch brothers to recite back their, well, clearly you should do this and clearly you should do that. And they got very mad at me when I started calling out the hypocrisy then and there and saying, wait a minute, am I doing this too? And pointed it out in my own videos as I was going through the Mary Sue articles and saying exactly what I said if this person ever fucking watched my content, which they don't because, you know, they're a paid account or a stalker, you know. I mean, you'd have to be, please be paid. God, I hope you're getting paid because if you're just crazy... just there to call out me for being a hypocrite. You know, when I clearly was calling out myself when I was realizing as it was happening in real time 3 years ago. 3 years ago. What do you want me to do about it? You know what you can do about it? You can show up at my doorstep. If you have the nerve, I wouldn't recommend it. I highly would not recommend it because I got nothing to lose anymore. I got nothing to lose. I almost died last weekend. I went out of my mind on a vision quest. I was on a ventilator. And all they can care about is, you're a hypocrite. Everybody's a hypocrite. Can we grow up? I thought, you know, once you hit maybe 25, you realize that kind of everybody goes through a bit of hypocrisy. You know, unless this is your first day on the internet, which it kind of was for me a couple of years ago. Really. I unplugged. I tuned it all out. I didn't get into this, and the fact that everybody is so addicted to go and be mad constantly at every single person. They went from Disney is awful and grooming your children to how dare Rachel Zegler tank Disney for what she said about Snow White, which is exactly what I said about Snow White. You know, I don't know, years ago about why are we celebrating a movie where a woman is playing housemaid and needs a prince to come and save her? Why are we celebrating that? But Jennifer Aniston also is calling out here this cancel culture. I am so over cancel culture. I don't put everybody in the Harvey Weinstein basket. Yeah, everybody does that to me who's still trying to cancel me, creating false accounts, indefinitely to harass and bully me. Still, after years and years and years, not realizing that people like me actually are saying things that are enlightening people. Thinking, you know, people like me are actually suppressed, and that's why they don't want me cutting into their profits. They are so in need of you sending them that $20 for their stupid coffee, or they need you to buy a t-shirt. And I'm like, I don't want any of that from you. If you guys do want to donate, I really appreciate it. That's what's paying the bills right now. And now that I've literally been trapped inside of my worst nightmare, not having health insurance and being on a ventilator in the ICU for 2 days, you know what? But I'm going to talk about the children with their health care and what they're doing. They're chopping off their bits, and you know what? They don't need health care. If I, as a grown adult, don't have enough health care because I am so in trouble from the people on the internet who want to keep you angry and want to keep you mad and want to keep you yelling at each other and keep you constantly addicted to their outrage, then you know what? I don't need those people. Those people are not for me. I am not the channel for them. I'm not going to join their outrage mob and be like, well, don't you think children need to? No, I don't care. My job is to be, what are they? What are they? What? You know, I'm supposed to do the fun stuff, the funny things. That's been my job here all along. I don't know where it changed or what accidental cause I accidentally had their opinion on and they accidentally funded something without me knowing it. So if that's the case, so be it. But no, here, I do have to talk about this. When do people get a chance to redeem themselves? Is it never? Is it never? Jennifer Aniston is so over cancel culture on the morning show, actress said in a new cover story for the Wall Street Journal magazine. I probably just got canceled by saying that. I just don't understand what it means. Is there no redemption? I don't know. I don't put everybody in the Harvey Weinstein basket, yet everybody else does. Look at Amber Heard. Just because of who cares about her and Johnny goddamn Depp? He's not paying me to I don't care about, he's a stupid actor. What do I care what their marriage is? When did I join Activism's R Us? When did I join calling everything racist for the sake of tribal signaling? Because I didn't do that. I didn't. I said, this is a poor way to market your movie, having an actress rap. You know, but what do I know? I'm only the least viewed and most blamed for it. Hey, welcome to Becca's Weird Late Night.
From hockey in the desert.
You guys are so amazing.
To UFOs. To grown men crying about Barbie. And to bad pop culture and more. Live from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Mecca's Weird Universe.
Hi, Mecca. Queen Mecca, voice of sanity. Are you tired of people calling Band-Aids racist and blaming and saying, oh, you're racist and call everything racist or else without actually fixing the problem? I am. Are you tired of these social justice warrior types saying, oh, well, think of the children. Why can't you? Oh, clearly children, you need to make sure that children can't decide and have laws and make sure that they can't do anything with their medical stuff. If you're one of those people who care more about what children are doing with their health care than grown adults who don't have it right now, I'm not the channel for you. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm trying to fix this and evolve some of these problems so we can get off this planet. You know, like saying, you know what, we need to have a time and a code word when we say, hey, trying to fix stuff here instead of just this unending canceling, you know, clearly you. Well, you did this and you're a hypocrite. Well, okay, so you're done. Are you done being mad? You want revenge for all eternity? You want to goddamn evolve and get off this planet? Who cares if I'm a hypocrite? Everybody's a fucking hypocrite. Everybody's goddamn obsessed with being mad at me or Jennifer Aniston or Brie Larson or who cares anymore? Who the fuck cares anymore? As somebody who's literally sat there and made a video when Brie Larson tweeted out something about Shirley Temple, I'm like, what the hell am I even supposed to be mad about this for? And that's what I literally said in there. I don't get it anymore. I thought we evolved past this 3 years ago when I was calling out all the YouTubers for it. Clearly they didn't watch my video and they're just thinking based on the thumbnail where I'm like, well, I never, and she never what? I don't know what she never did. What am I even mad about? This is the thing. People are just mad and twisting, and it's the same thing they did with Trump, and it's the same thing they're doing with Biden, and it's just mad to be mad because that's what hits the algorithm. That's what hit the algorithm. Remember when sex did? Remember when it was boobs? Boobs that jiggle. Boobs that jiggle. See, that's the thing. I like boobs that jiggle. I don't like being mad all the time. Because being mad all the time just makes me crazy. And you want me happy? Do you want me happy or crazy? Do you want to turn me into full-on Hannibal goddamn Lecter again? Again, do I need to chop off my own hand at the wrist just to make sure everybody else is happy around me, or can I be happy for once? I would like to be happy for once. I would like you guys to be happy too. Don't you want to make me happy? Because when I'm happy, when Mama's happy, everybody's happy. And she's absolutely right. When the heck is there any chance for redemption of what? Being a hypocrite? Fuck off. If you think being a hypocrite is literally the worst thing on this planet, then you are the stupidest person on this planet. Parasis, whoever made this account to harass me. You're the stupidest person on this planet. If you literally think that hypocrisy is something to be that triggered over from me, somebody sitting here with how many people are watching? And thank you so much for showing up. We are Pirate Radio. We come at you randomly. We come at you randomly. So if you want to be part of this fun, please show up live and turn on your notifications. Unlike the crazy people. Yeah, if you want to be part of the 10 people who actually got notified through the bullying, through the harassment, through the flaggings, because I've been literally sitting here being flagged every day of my life on YouTube. If you want to be if you want to help fight those people, those crazy people who are stuck making you angry and demanding and shaking you down for $20 a pop for coffee, or shaking you down for their channel memberships, or shaking you down so that you even pay attention to them, by super chatting them. You know those people, they won't even pay attention to you unless you super chat your way onto their channel. And that, I am not one of those people. Believe me, I am not one of those people. I remember too much for my own good. Shall I go digging into my own past and history? Would that be a very fun project for the channel, or is that something for me in private? I don't know. I am Mecca. I am going back to my live chat. Please don't you go anywhere. And thank you for rising above it. We always knew it would be like the smallest amount of people who passed the litmus tests of society. And thank you so much for being the best and the brightest here with me today. The stupid people can just...